Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play a rip.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. A great play there, 65 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll be dropped shy of the 40. Despite an excellent display of footwork. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nguyen. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
84 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd and 2, Nguyen. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now here's a throw that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw.
They'll get this one complete to Atwell.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
forced out to his left. He's going to look for Allen now. The deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Nguyen. He's going to take another shot here.
And this is a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Going deep here for Allen.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Nguyen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Nguyen steps away to his left. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw. Nguyen. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Tutu Atwell
there to make the grab. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Nguyen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nguyen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If you continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. He scored on the ground. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Jets are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Back to throw. Nguyen. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To throw on second down. Nguyen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Looking to throw. Nguyen. This will be caught at about the 6. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Super Bowl 56.
All right, so we've covered one half of our Super Bowl matchup. Let's get to the other half, the New York Jets. And when it comes to this franchise, you have to go all the way back to 1969 to find their only Super Bowl appearance, where they simultaneously won and delivered on Joe Namath's famous guarantee. Their opponent in that historic game, the Colts, they were the Baltimore Colts at that time, which is kind of getting to my point. It's been a minute since Jets fans have celebrated a championship. And get this, when they won it, there wasn't even a parade. The mayor insisted on only a ceremony at City Hall. So, yeah, for the past decade, the only way you'd see the Jets deep in the playoffs was in a game of Madden. And by the way, speaking of Madden, you know they ran the simulation for who's going to win the big game. And I got to tell you, I think they've got it spot on.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 61. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Jets.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nguyen. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Nguyen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
A gain of 6 there on first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Operating from the gun. Nguyen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. On first and 10. Nguyen. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Jets are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one. Out to the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Throwing on first down, Nguyen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Nguyen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On first down, Nguyen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Nguyen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on first down. Nguyen. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Nguyen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back to throw. Nguyen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action.
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His second touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Nguyen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Nguyen. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nguyen. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nguyen. Touchdown! Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Jets are going to take them. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Hills, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nguyen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Nguyen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Nguyen. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Nguyen. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was Cowboys go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds.
Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown pass.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on first down. The win. It's out. It's loose. And the Cowboys have recovered. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On third down, the win. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. The win. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. The win. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Super Bowl 56.
So in the aftermath of the big game, I sent a congratulatory text to a former guest who just so happened to, win the Super Bowl. And what I got back from the Jets' gifted rookie, well, I'm glad he said I could share it with all of you. Let me pull it up on my phone here real quick. Here it is. He writes, I still can't believe I'm a Super Bowl champ. And I'm going to enjoy this for a minute, but KC, I'm ready to make this a dynasty. And man, if you're a Gang Green fan, has a sweeter song ever been sung? This guy has become the leader of this team, and he is ready to lead you into the future. It's just remarkable. But before we move on, just to be clear, my definition of dynasty involves back-to-back Lombardi trophies. Because the way I see it, you have to defend the belt at least once if you want to reach that classic franchise status, okay? All right, plenty more to discuss about Super Bowl 56, where there were winners and losers beyond the field. Let's get to some of the best and worst